And welcome once again, Mrs. VacLab fans, to another live video featuring Mrs. VacLab. This shall be episode number 22. So I was normally going to have her do two stick vacs. One was going to be an NC V120 and the other one was going to be the BUSYBUDY TD1-Mate. So the BUSYBUDY TD1-Mate is ready and raring to go on the first floor. But the NC V120, well, it pooped out. So there's some kind of an electrical problem, and stay tuned for the resolution to that particular issue, but we can't use it at that point in time. So we're going to use this Bissell, with an entirely too long of a name, MultiClean Allergen Lift-Off Pet. So she has never touched either the BUSYBUDY or this Bissell. So we're going to go over some of the features, and she's going to figure it out as she, well, uses it. So we do have a low carpet and plush carpet slider right there. There should be some type of a difference. She'll try it out and see if she can tell any difference one way or the other. It affects the airflow and suction to the nozzle and everywhere else. And then this has a tangle-free head. You can see that little silver thing right there. I've already measured the RPM with it. That's what that is. It's not dirt. It does indeed have a HEPA sealed system. We measured that, and it's definitely passing H11 standards. That's like a first for Bissell. And also this has a lift-off feature, but it's not quite what you think. So go ahead, Mrs. Lab, and see if you can figure out how this thing comes apart. And you might as well try like taking the canister off, taking the wand out, doing the lift-off.
Alrighty.
This does have a pet eraser on one side. And on the other side, it's got a combination nozzle crevice tool dusting brush. Okay. We found out this does have a long enough cord so we can plug it in the middle of our 45-foot wide home. So I don't think we're going to need to re-plug here for the second floor.
Well,
okay.
Release.
There's the bin release. Yep, pretty easy. Yep, not a big deal. Ooh, pretty much like everything else.
Yeah, it's just
okay, yeah.
Angle.
Tilt it in and then click. Wonderful. Okay. Now you've got
wand release.
You got the wand release. Okay.
Oh.
So if you want to take the wand out and do wandy type things above the floor cleaning. Yep. Doesn't look like it extends. It's just one length.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Okay. And then you have the lift-off feature. And I want to make sure to mention to everybody, it is not a powered lift-off feature. It's just a lift-off feature.
Big words.
Yep.
Lift off.
Lift off. So you'll squeeze that, pull it up, and it simply separates from the bottom power nozzle. So you can use this, I don't know what we call it, main suction unit and hoses and whatever else attachments by itself without the clunkiness of the big brush roll taking up extra space. So it doesn't seem to make it, I guess, any more stable. But I suppose you could fit it into a smaller space. So now that we know that, she's going to use it in all ways possible. It does have a cord holder, and it's very unique. It's just kind of a nook that's right there.
I got to back up in order to use it.
Yeah. And what's so cool is I don't think that nook is going to break, because most of the little cord holders are thin pieces of like hooked plastic, and they always snap off after a number of uses. I don't think that's going to snap off for a very long time.
Just a bumped up piece on plastic. That's it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, let her rip. Oh, and you have a power on off, and you have a brush roll on off.
Well, let's see. I'm going to lift it up.
Yeah.
Turn her on. My brush roll is off. The blue light is on.
Yep.
Blue light? Push it.
Well, you have to recline it.
I got to be moving, huh?
You have to recline it.
There we go.
Yep, that's it.
So this is on low carpet.
Uh-huh.
Even though try it on plush.
Right.
Let's see, how does it feel? Okay.
Can you hear the airflow leakage?
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, did it make it easier?
Let's see.
Okay. Small
Oh,
difference.
I like the swivel.
Yep, it's very maneuverable, and it's not a heavy machine.
Brush roll off. There we go. No brush roll. Oh, back on. It swivels so nice that I'm probably going to crash into stuff.
So we found out in a previous whole house carpet cleaning video that this particular Bissell does about an average job with surface cleaning. In other words, it picks up dog hair rather well and also loose carpet fibers. So feel free to take a look at all the other videos featuring this machine in its own playlist. I have a lot of playlists. Leaves nice carpet lines, I'll give it that. Oh, the brush roll speed, I found out in the static test, goes about twice as fast as what most of them normally run at. And I was pleasantly surprised. Instead of around 2,000 RPM, this one runs around 4,000 RPM.
Those are nice.
Yep.
I'm going to use the clipping now. Now that I'm out of my distance. Let's see how well we can go for the break.
Right.
I'm tripping myself. That's it.
Yeah, look at all that pickup. Yeah, so it's tremendous as far as surface cleaning, without a doubt. Let me go on the other side here. Or she's gone already. Oh, that's about it. All right, yeah, she's done. Yeah, so you can't really separate it and go underneath with the power nozzle. Running out of cord.
It's enough to reach, but not enough to keep on the cord keeper. Oh, look at that, look at that. That's it.
Yeah,
Get
it just
right to the
makes it.
corner.
Just makes it. No, nothing left. Try to go underneath again.
Yep.
All right. I don't know, you can probably go like a foot underneath or so. Not real far. Oh, great. It slides underneath. So that table's pretty low. And it still fits underneath. Yeah, so you can get close to a foot underneath. Coming back this way? Okay. And remember, this inexpensive Bissell does not emit a lot of particles. It's H11 for exhaust emissions. Getting ready to go down the hallway? Okay. She doesn't know where to go. That's our 8-year-old boxer Rosie, and she's not afraid of vacuums at all. She's been around them since she was a puppy.
My arm is getting very tired.
Okay.
It's heavy, a little bit heavy for me, and pushing forward is...
Well, you can make it easier by opening the valve. Looks like we're having some great fibers pickup, I tell you that. I did not reset the carpet because this isn't a measured test. Not this one. Look at that. Leaves nice carpet lines. Look at that. Yep, nice carpet lines. And I'm now stepping on it.
Hey! Oh, look at the big footprints.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh dear.
It seems to be a tremendous pickup. Look at all that spinning around that bin. So I think the last vacuum I used Last time I did the whole house carpet clean was a stick vac. So stick vacs just clean on the surface for the most part.
Okay. Trying not to crash. Oh, that's it.
Yep. That is quite a blob in there, isn't it? Wow. It'd be half as much as that if I had done a reset like with the Kirby. Are you gonna do the lift off? Okay, all right. Trying to figure out what we want to do.
Do I have to pretend to go under the dresser?
Nope, doesn't matter now. Go over everything. Yep. Our son has moved out and bought his own house at 21 years old. You can check out some of the videos at VLR, otherwise known as VacLab Reviews, and see what's going on in his place.
Jump in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice pile to filter through. Yeah.
I've been walked on in 20 years.
Yep, that's where the bed was, so
Oh, it's nice.
no real wear.
Hey, I see some dust on that ledge there. Let's see what we can do.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see.
There, can you see that? Oh, there's some good buildup there. Yep.
That's
I think we can use the lift-off feature here.
That's because the bed sat there for 20 years.
Yeah.
Who cleans back there?
You'd have to move the bed.
Let's see.
Now, you don't have to use the lift-off feature.
Oh, okay. We'll just do the
Yeah.
wand.
Do the wand-off feature.
Wand.
Wand.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was like.
Yeah, it's got a little side button there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, and then it can slide up and down that shaft.
Not when you have a wand in your hand. Oh,
There, you can get that, or you can
So
slide
just
that and
the-
go click.
just for
Yeah.
the crevice tool.
Yep. That's just a twist fit.
Push.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get these bunnies going. Oh.
Yeah. Now those are carpet filtration lines because, well, that's where a bed sat for 20 years. We got some big bunnies. Yep.
Dog hair.
You know, the suction from this machine isn't really half bad, but the airflow could use a little help. However, this is a very low power unit. Only uses 7 amps with the brush roll spinning. Well, that looks a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you're going to have those filtration lines until you hit it with water and soap.
Just for fun. That red paint, oh look at that.
Yep, it's cleaning it. Why wouldn't it? Probably be nice to have a larger brush attachment, or maybe some generic brush attachment
All around the end.
would work a little better. Yeah, look at all that pickup. This bin is going to be so full. I was never intending her to do this whole wall. I thought she was just going to do the corner. Alright. So this video is going to be extra long. So those of you that like extra long videos, this is for you. Yep.
You're welcome. Alright.
So, well, you got the other half of that. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Now, you just said.
But just the corner, not the whole wall.
Well, if I start, I'm going to finish.
Yeah.
Let me go faster. I can't say I see anything over there, but
Anyway, that is a huge improvement. Yeah. That's quite a large improvement. And, wow. Look at that pickup. Oh, that's such a big blob.
turn you off to put you back together.
Right, next room.
I'm not done in this room.
Oh, what do you got? What's left? Oh, you got to do
I
the.
got to do this whole half of the room.
Okay, all right. And we're still not done yet.
He's rushing me.
Yep.
Right in the corner.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Try not to kill it before we get your video done. All right. Not sure where she's going.
Alright, I'll be able to make it. Release the cord.
Gotta go max cord here.
That's it.
Yep, that's
I mean, I
everything.
go a little further, but I'll run it
All right,
through.
so it just barely makes it, but it does make it. I think what's in the bin has now become so significant that it's no longer spinning. Wow.
And you're done.
All right.
Oh, there's a little bit of movement in there.
Yep, tiny bit. All right, you want to flip it over and let's take a look at the brush roll because Mrs. Lab has more than 2 foot long hair. So let's see how this is doing for hair pickup. Oh, you could just... Oh, you want to do that way? All right, that's fine. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, there's some. It's not terrible. This honestly, this is about average. That's about average. Yeah, if I were to use one of my Kirby's or whatnot, that's going to be about average. Okay.
How much dog hair static is there?
Oh,
Plastic,
yeah, you know, that's good. And I'm not seeing it. I mean, there's hardly anything there. Normally, in a lot of the plastic vacuums, there's this dog hair, light brown dog hair from our dog Rosie, everywhere, all over the place. And there's literally almost nothing. So somehow maybe they set it up to where it scrapes off. Maybe it has something to do with that. So that's a soft rubber kind of wiper. And it must do a good job wiping. Yeah, look at that blob.
Oh, look at all that hair in there.
Yep.
wrapped around.
Yeah, so her long hair is making it into the bin. And that is a little unusual, especially at this price point. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, see, look at the buildup right there. Normally, her hair just does not make it into the bin. It stays there on the brush roll. So I guess Rosie wants to help.
Baby.
Rosie wants to help something
Hi,
fierce.
baby.
Okay.
She's a good girl. Say hi. Say hi.
Okay, so we're going to go downstairs and use the stick vac. She's going to bring this with her. You want me to carry it?
You might carry it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and wind her up for me, and then I'll carry it down there. This is, I don't consider this to be a heavy machine at all.
Where's the little?
Yeah,
There it
there's
is.
a little cord
Where's the
keeper
little
there.
Clippy.
Try click. Okay, I'll take her on down. Hopefully Mrs. Lab is right behind me.
Maybe.
I'm just going to set this off to the side, and we'll come back to that later. Now she gets to use the BUSYBUDY TD1-Mate. Busy. So this one I should have set in the middle speed. She can try all the speeds. Yeah.
Oh, well, then
I
where?
just where I'm hiding it on the floor.
It doesn't stand up.
Yeah. Extend the wand to your desired length there. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'd do that one.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I always do that.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. So that's probably near like max height.
Yep. It is.
Okay, that's good. So this one, a little bit different here. You've got your power on off.
Light bulb.
Yep. You got that cool little, extra light. And it really is an extra light, not on the nozzle. It literally is an extra light. And then you have your speed control. But you can see everything right in here. How many minutes and seconds left, and also power mode. So the power mode, it should remember where I last left it, which would be in the middle. You should see a line that literally splits this when you turn it on and hit the power button.
Well, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah,
Way
go ahead.
to go. Oh, yep.
Yep, there it is.
It's like a speedometer. Oh my
Yep.
goodness, it's like a car
Yep.
speedometer.
And then you want to
Counting down.
go ahead and cycle through the speeds, and it changes the color. Goes all the way down. Green for super eco. Yeah, blue. Yep. I know it's upside down.
I couldn't see that color.
12 minutes. Yeah. Okay, probably put it in medium.
Well, in medium, it's saying 12 minutes.
It should
Oh,
switch.
18.
It should switch back. Yep, there we go. It has
Is it
wonderful
actually
green
doing
lights.
anything?
Is it what?
I was like, I can't tell if it's the brush roll's on. It's so
Yep.
quiet. Are you sure?
It's on. Yep, because the green lights are on.
Oh.
Yep.
Usually you can feel the brush, but I can't feel it.
Yeah, completely different experience to a full-size upright. No cord to deal with. It's quieter. I still need to do the static test for this. That is airflow, suction, particle emissions, etc., etc. That video will be arriving shortly. And obviously this will go underneath everything because, it's a small head. Most stick vacs go underneath everything. So you've seen vacuums with white lights, and you've seen vacuums with green lights. You
this light bulb.
have a preference? Okay, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's up here.
Right, it's up there. Yeah. It's an extra light.
Ah.
Probably not being used while you have the power nozzle on, because the power nozzle already has lights. I didn't bring up any of the tools for it. So probably when you switch over to tools, you might want to use the extra light in dark spaces. It leaves some nice carpet lines.
Look at that swivel. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's see the foot.
We put the towels on the couches because that's where Rosie likes to hop up periodically, and it saves the couches a lot from dog hair. Looks terrible, but it works well. Looks like we're having some good pickup in that bin too. That's primarily going to be our dog's hair. Yeah, our dog Rosie's very spoiled. She's got a bucket full of toys. Dog toys are expensive too. Now, of course, this stick vac really is suited for bare floors and low pile carpet. So medium pile carpet stick vacs aren't entirely at home on, but
That's not good.
okay.
I'll clean the path.
Yeah, this is linoleum, and we have some low pile carpets, and they do just fine on those. Come around here. You dizzy yet?
Huh?
I was talking to the viewers.
Oh.
Well, hopefully you're not dizzy.
Well, you never know.
Hopefully vacuuming does not make you dizzy.
Oh, look, I can squeeze in between all the little pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of a stick vac. Getting into tight spaces.
Oh, ever so
Well,
slightly
well.
too big.
Turn sideways.
Well,
Yeah. Get it through that way. There you go.
well, I know, but that
Yeah.
requires a little more work.
It does.
Wrist action.
Mhm.
That's all right. All the way to the floor, look. Oh, there you go. It's kind of going where I want. Not too shabby.
Looks like a mess of chair legs. Welcome to our carpet wear spot. No, the carpet isn't dirty. No, it's not stained. That's a wear spot.
Hey, going down there.
Alright. Oh, I'm coming around. Okay.
Hey, they're sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
I bet you there's plenty of dust around there.
How are we doing on time? What's it say?
9 minutes even.
Okay. Glad we chose medium. Looks like we got some good pickup in there. See it swirling.
Grizzly boy. You never know where I'm gonna go.
Nope, I don't. I'm just kind of going around and around and I'm not sure where to stand.
keep everybody guessing. That's it.
Oh, picked up something there. Maybe remnants of doggy treat or something. That's usually what it is.
Something from unboxing moving items?
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
If it was important, you'll see it when you open it. Six minutes.
So in the whole house carpet cleaning, I think we found out it was a little less than 21 minutes to run it on medium. Running it on low gets you a lot more time, but of course you lose a bunch of airflow and suction. So I think she's finishing up. I'm going to grab the Bissell. Get you back far enough here.
Oh, we had, I can see,
Take a second.
5 minutes and 7 seconds.
Okay.
Now it's at 5.
Sure. Well, let's see what made it into the bin and wrapped around the brush roll, as we normally do. First floor, there's not usually nearly as much hair. And there's one here, and one. Yeah, that's it. So let's see what made it into the bin. A lot. See that light brown stuff?
That's Rosie.
That's Rosie. Wow. And there's probably some of her hair that's made it in there too. Might be hard to see, but there's some wrapped around in there somewhere. Okay. So guess you want to stand between these two new vacs to you, and what do you have to say about them? And then, even though it really isn't a fair comparison,
Nope.
One is a battery-powered stick vac, one is a corded, upright that somewhat converts.
It's a nice stick vac. It's light. It's easy to use. I like the swiveling ability. It's easy, but it doesn't get carried away when you're pushing it and it's hopping and
Okay, so it's somewhat
trying
controllable.
to go somewhere. Yeah.
All right, great.
Because when you try to go under things, usually the head wants to go one way and you're going straight.
Yes, yeah, we've experienced that.
Seems to be okay. I couldn't see under the bed fully, but it looked like it did. Not the bed. Yeah. Wherever I just used it.
Okay.
The chair.
The chairs, yeah.
This one's a nice unit. It's the only thing for me, like I said, it's just me. So don't take that for what it's worth, is that it's a little heavy for my arm and for, pushing forward. I noticed it was a little bit harder to push forward. Probably if I would have put this down on the plush carpet, it would have freed up a little bit of that.
Okay. Well, did you notice a big difference, or was it just small?
It was just pretty much small. It wasn't huge, oh wow, look, it just goes.
Okay, all right.
But it's a nice vacuum. I like the swiveling. Swiveling is a good thing to me, a good feature.
Okay, wonderful.
And a one plug. Hey, that gets a 2 thumbs. There we go, 2.
Yeah, no plug, and then one plug because the cord is indeed long enough. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do here for you today. So thanks for watching Mrs. VacLab Live number 22.
Bye.
Bye-bye.